Tonight is a very special night on Everyday Eric. I'm very glad you are here. You will be too, because if you know Eric loves cookies, right? And more than cookies, I love a good cause. That's why when the Girl Scouts come knocking on my door and they ask, do I want cookies? I say yes. And they ask, well, what type of cookies would I like? And I said, how many do you have? How many types? And they say 8. And I say, well, I'll take all 8. I'll take all 8. I army build these things just like I do my action figures. I spare no expense for the Girl Scouts. So here's what I was thinking. There are 8 types of cookies, and we are going to take an up close and personal look at all the cookies on my little table. And then I'm going to eat the cookies. Then I'm going to review and rate and rank the cookies, because they're out now and you can get them. All right, so my news staff gave me a note. It's very important. There are 2 bakers of Girl Scout cookies. All right, these cookies, the cookies I have, are made by Little Brownie Bakers. All right, the other company is ABC Bakers, but we won't have any from them. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you some cookies. Okay, before we begin our edible adventure, let's take a roll call. Going right to left, we have Doozy Doos, Tagalongs, Samoas. Back row, Thin Mints, Savannah Smiles, Toffee-Tastic, Trefoils, and S'mores. They're so good, you want some more. Alright, we have a lot of cookies to get to. Let's take a look at Doozy Doos first. Crunchy oatmeal sandwich cookie with creamy peanut butter filling. That sounds amazing. There's nutrition information. Yeah, if you want to freeze that, go for it. And down there, yeah, Little Brownie Bakers. So, alrighty, Doozy Doos. When you open up your Doozy Doos, this is what you get. These many. This is a Doozy Doo. Yeah, little creamy center. Look at the goodness there. Just take a look at the Doozy Doo. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty fantastic. Next up we have Samoas. Crisp cookies coated in caramel, whatever you want to say, sprinkled with toasted coconut and striped with dark chocolatey coating. Yeah, look at that. Nutrition information for you. You can freeze that. Let's take a look. Opening up the box, this is what you get. Samoas, looking good. Let's take a look at this beautiful Samoa. Look at it, glistening. Yeah. Very nice. Next up we have good old standbys, Thin Mints. Crisp wafers covered in chocolatey coating made with natural oil of peppermint. Oh, very good, natural oil. We got some information there. Opening things up, you guys know the deal. You get a lot of Thin Mints. They're thin, you get a lot of them. Here you go. This is a Thin Mint, just in case you haven't seen a Thin Mint before. Next up, Toffee-Tastic. Gluten-free, rich, buttery cookies with sweet, crunchy toffee bits. Just in case you're curious about the calories, I got bad news for you. Opening up the Toffee-Tastic, you get this many cookies. There you go. Let's take a closer look at the Toffee-Tastic. You can see the little toffee there. Yeah, this looks tasty. Next up, truffles. Some people say trefoils. Truffles. Traditional shortbread cookies. Taking the truffles out of the bag, you get a lot of cookies. Here they are. Here's the truffle out of the pouch. Yeah, pretty nice. Everything is smelling pretty good, I have to say. Next up are Tagalongs. Crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating. Yeah, look at that calorie information. Nice. When you open up the Tagalongs, you get this many. Plastic tray, all ready to go. Here is a Tagalong. It's a nice size cookie. Very chocolatey. It's starting to melt in my fingers already. I think I see some peanut butter. It's smelling good. Yeah, I'm feeling the temptation. Next up we have Savannah Smiles. I've been to Savannah. I love that town. Crisp, zesty lemon wedge cookies dusted with powdered sugar. I love Savannah, Georgia. I think I gotta go back. I gotta go back soon. Alright, inside that box you get a bag. It's much different. A bunch of powdered cookies, a bunch of powder in the bottom of the bag. Yeah. Here is a Savannah Smile out of the bag. Nice and light. It's got powder coming off. Yeah, it's nice and light. It can't be bad for you. There's no weight to it. I can eat a bunch of these. Last but not least, Girl Scout S'mores. Crunchy graham sandwich cookies with creamy chocolate and marshmallowy filling. Girl Scouts. I like camping because you can talk with your friends, do fun things, and get to know everyone better. Everyday Eric, he loves camping. Just make sure you use the potty before you go to bed, because in the middle of the night, getting up, getting out of that tent, taking a stroll, it's an adventure. I got the s'mores out of the bag. They're in a plastic tray. You get a lot of cookies here, looking good. Let's take a closer look. We have some symbols. Could be like a kayak and a paddle, maybe some water, maybe a sun. Got the chocolate, got the marshmallow. Girl Scout S'mores. There you go. It's a very good looking cookie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are our contenders for the taste test, the review, and the ranking. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. 8 cookies on a plate. I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to go through them all. I'm going to assign them a rough number, 1 through 8, just to talk out loud and keep some notes. I'll briefly describe the cookie, and then that won't be my final decision. At the end, I will give you my final ranking of the cookies. I have my Infinity Gauntlet mug here. Let's cleanse the palate. The things I do for science, I'll tell you what. All right, number 1, truffles. Truffles. They're fresh. Buttery cookie. Pleasant, maybe a very slightest hint of vanilla. Yeah. Pretty solid, but one being the greatest and maybe 8 the not so greatest. I don't know. I'm going to put this down the list like a 6. Number 1 being the best. All right, Savannah Smiles. Very powdery cookie here. Even before I put it in my mouth, I could taste the citrus. Yeah. I like that. I probably like it better than that one. So I don't know. I'll give this like a... You know I like it when I have to take another bite. Yeah, it's the citrus. Is it lime, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it the middle. You know? Toffee-Tastic. Toffee-Tastic. There we go. Little pieces of toffee. Got a little crunch in there. A little crunch and chewiness of the toffee. Definitely has a toffee taste. These are all buttery-ish cookies. Is that a word, buttery-ish? There you go. That was a lot of toffee. If you like toffee, that's a solid cookie. Yeah. What do I rate it? The Savannah Smiles are probably better. I'll give this a 5. 1 being the best. 8 being the worst. All right. Doozy Doos. More of a crunch. Drier cookie. It's a drier cookie. Peanut butter. It's good. It's a drier peanut butter cookie. Still in the 4 range though. It's good. But is it great? I don't know if it's great yet. All right. Next, I think, Thin Mints. Thin Mints. The mint. The mint, you just breathe the mint in. I feel my body just getting happier. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna save some space. They're soft. They're chocolatey. They're thin. I mean, there's no harm here. You can eat a bunch. You don't gain any weight. They're harmless. Heaven is Thin Mints and coffee. Let's face it. All right, I got distracted. Tagalongs. Just to make sure. Which one's the tagalong? Oh, the peanut butter sandwichy ones. All right. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever had a tagalong. Very soft. That's a lot of peanut butter. It's a creamy peanut butter layer. It's chocolate with creamy peanut butter on the top. There you go. You can see, and then the cookie at the bottom. That's different. That's really good. It gets on the fingers. Wow, that's really creamy. It's very soft, very creamy over the cookie. Wow. This is the most fun I've had making a video. Damn, that's good. Oh, I gotta give it a number. I don't know. 2? I want to... 2, 3? All right. It's really good. All right, s'mores. There we go. I feel like I should dunk it at my coffee. All right. More sweet than a tagalong. Tagalong wasn't sweet. These are good. These are good, but I like the tagalongs and the Thin Mints better than a s'more. Let me dip it in my coffee here. There you go. Get some coffee on the cookie. It's sweeter. This might be the sweetest cookie I've had yet. 3? 3 or 4, 3.5. They're sweet. They're sweet. All right. And then last, Samoa. Clear palate. Clear the palate. That last one was sweet. The s'more was sweet. I think I like a real s'more better. Is that bad to say? They're good. Don't, these are all good. Don't get me wrong. All right, Samoa. Coconut. Nice and soft. Good. This is damn good. Oh, this is a good cookie. Wow. That's a good cookie. I think Thin Mints and Samoas. You're looking at 1A, and 1B. That's solid. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Like the s'mores were maybe too sweet. Good chocolate, good coconut. Rich. This is a rich cookie. I couldn't eat a bunch of these. Like Thin Mints, you can blow. I could blow through the whole bag. I could sit play Fortnite. The bag would be gone. Samoas. This is a rich cookie. I mean, one of them I feel like I ate a meal. Wow. Okay. Let me get myself together, check my notes, and give you my final ranking of this year's 8 Girl Scout cookies. I'll be right back. All right, I am back with my final results. I thoroughly reviewed the exhibits, and I made some changes. There's some surprises here on my list. Now, 8 will be my least favorite cookie, and number 1 will be my favorite cookie this year. Okay? They're all good, but got to do what you got to do. All right, coming in at number 8, s'mores. S'mores, yes, I had one, another one. Well, I had a few other ones, and they were a little sweet. They were a little too sweet for me. I don't know. I like s'mores when you go camping. These were a little sweet, too sweet of a cookie, so number 8. Number 7, Toffee-Tastic. Again, very good. Toffee, you know, it was very good, but it's just 7, you know, it doesn't blow me away. Number 6, Doozy Doos. I like the peanut butter. It's a little dry, but the cookie's good. You know, it's a number 6. Number 5, Truffles. They're very harmless. They're kind of plain, but I could catch myself eating a bunch and not even knowing it. They're dangerous. So, Truffles at number 5. Number 4, the halfway mark, Savannah Smiles. I like it. Something about the zest of the lemon flavor, I believe it is. The citrus. It's different. You can sense it before you put it in your mouth, and something about them. I liked them. Number 3, so the top 3. Here we go. Number 3, Samoas. Yes, a very good cookie. I liked it when I ate one. It's not a cookie that I want to eat a bunch of. It's a very rich cookie, a very good cookie, just very rich, and it kind of filled me after one. Number 2 and number 1, all right? Number 2 will reveal my number 1 choice. Number 2, Tagalongs. Yes, Tagalongs. I like the peanut butter, the chocolate and peanut butter, because you bite in and it's very soft, and you hit the cookie. It's kind of like you're eating a jar of peanut butter. I like it. It's a very good taste. It's not too sweet. Yeah, very good, very good. And that leaves number 1, of course, Thin Mints. Thin Mints were my favorites going in, and they remain my favorite cookie. All right, yeah, because if I sat down and played a game of Fortnite and I had some Thin Mints, by the time I was done playing, I'd look over and there would be no more Thin Mints. They'd be all gone. Dangerous, dangerous cookies. Thin Mints. All right, I hope this video helped. Thanks a lot for watching. Please go out, buy some Girl Scout cookies. They are all good. These are just my thoughts. Leave a comment. Tell me what's your favorite cookie and why. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. We do this kind of nonsense all the time. Usually we do more toys, video games, and movies, but today's a special day. And to all my subscribers, thank you so much for your support as always. Yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what's going on. All right, well, with that, good night. And as always, I will see you on the new.